Sir William had always been fascinated by tales of knights and heroes. As a young boy, he spent hours reading about the adventures of King Arthur, Lancelot, and the other knights of the Round Table. He dreamed of one day becoming a knight himself, of riding out into the world to defend the innocent and uphold the code of chivalry. When he was old enough, Sir William's father arranged for him to be trained in the ways of knighthood. He learned to ride a horse, to wield a sword, and to wear armor. He also learned the principles of honor, bravery, and loyalty that were at the heart of the knightly code. Sir William excelled in his training, quickly becoming one of the most skilled and respected young knights in the land. He won numerous tournaments and competitions, and he was admired by both his peers and his elders. But Sir William's true test came when he was called upon to defend his kingdom against an invading army. The army was led by a powerful and ruthless king, who had his sights set on conquering all of the neighboring kingdoms. Sir William knew that he had to act fast. He gathered a group of loyal knights and soldiers, and together they rode out to meet the enemy on the field of battle. The battle was intense and grueling, with swords clashing and arrows raining down from the sky. Sir William fought with all his might, his sword flashing in the sun as he charged into the enemy lines. Despite being outnumbered and outmatched, Sir William and his knights held their ground. They fought with honor and courage, never giving an inch to the enemy. As the sun began to set, the battle raged on. Sir William was wounded, his armor dented and bloodied, but he refused to give up. He rallied his men around him, leading them into one final charge against the enemy lines. The charge was a success, and the enemy was driven back in defeat. Sir William and his knights emerged victorious, hailed as heroes by their people. But the victory came at a cost. Sir William's wounds were severe, and he was forced to retire from battle. He returned to his family's castle, where he spent the rest of his days as a respected and beloved member of his community. Years later, when Sir William passed away, his memory lived on. His deeds were remembered in song and story, passed down from generation to generation, as a testament to the power of courage and honor in the face of adversity. And so, the legend of Sir William lived on, inspiring generations of young knights to follow in his footsteps and uphold the code of chivalry.